Hi and Assalamualaikum to Madam Yohanis and my friends. My name is Nafilza Amali binti Muhammad. My matrix number is A2584766. Today I would like to talk about Bolore Logistics in Argentina. Bolore Logistics in Argentina is a subsidiary of a French multinational logistics company founded in 1986. It was established in Argentina in 2001 and operates as a part of strong global network with office in various areas as Mars del Plata and Mendoza. The company is supported by experienced leadership and advanced technology and local expertise. This global support allows Bolore Logistics Argentina to provide reliable logistics solutions for both international and domestic trade while adapting to the local market. For product and service, Bolore Logistics Argentina offers a wide range of logistics solutions to support different industries. These include multimodal transport, which combines sea, air, and road transport for efficient cargo movement, trade compliance service to ensure the shipment meet customs and legal requirements, and global supply chain management to coordinate international trade flows. The company also provides project logistics for industrial cargo e-commerce solution to support online business operation and customer value service designed to meet specific client needs. So, through this service, Bolore Logistics Argentina help business move goods efficiently, manage risk, and operate smoothly. It's a complex global trade environment.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Arifah Ilana binti Muhammad Yusuf and my matrix number is A25B5241. So for my part, I will explain about logistics and heavy cargo transport for Bolore Logistics in Argentina. Project logistics is the process of planning and managing the transportation of large and heavy transportation. This type of logistics is commonly used in industries such as energy, mining, oil and gas, and infrastructure projects. In Argentina, many projects are located far from major cities. Because of this, Bolore Logistics need to use different types of transport such as sea, road and rail to deliver cargo to the project site. Good coordination is important to make sure the cargo arrives safely and on time.
Next, I will explain how Bolore Logistics use digital platforms to improve its operation. Bolore Logistics use various digital systems such as Transport Management System or TMS to plan, execute, and optimize the movement of goods. A TMS helps the company choose the best transport routes, manage carrier contracts, track shipment status, and handle important documents efficiently. One example is CargoWise One, which is widely used in the logistics industry, including by Bolore Logistics. This system integrates several functions such as freight forwarding, custom clearance, warehousing, and financial process into a single platform, making operation more efficient and well coordinated. In addition, Bolore Logistics use real-time tracking system. This system relies on software and sometimes IoT devices like GPS, RFID, and sensors. They allow most customer and operational systems in Argentina to monitor the exact location of cargo at any time. This improves visibility, reliability, and overall operational efficiency. Lastly, data integration plays an important role in Bolore Logistics operations. Different systems, including the TMS, custom system, warehouse management, and customer portals, are connected so that information flows smoothly. This reduces errors, improves transparency, speed up processes, and help generate useful analytical reports, which ultimately increase customer satisfaction. That's all from me.
Bolore Logistics use a transnational strategy to enter the Argentina market. This strategy focuses on flexibility. Globally, Bolore Logistics applies standardized procedure and integrated system across all countries. This helps the company maintain efficiency, consistency, and quality in its logistics operation worldwide. At the same time, local teams in Argentina are allowed to make market-specific decisions because Argentina has different regulation, customer needs, and economic conditions compared to other countries. By giving decision-making power to local teams, Bolore Logistics can respond quickly to changes in government.
Assalamualaikum to my lecturer, Madam Yohanis. My name is Nur Saidah Nabiha binti Said and my matrix number is A25B5065. Today, I'm going to present about the international activity part by Bolore Logistics Company in Argentina. So one of the activities is export. Export is the process of sending or selling goods from another country to another. As for Bolloré Logistics, this company needs to prepare export documentation involving Chile, Canada, and China to transport a mobile drilling unit to Mongolia using both sea and land transportation modes. The key question here is why Bolloré does not ship the cargo directly to Mongolia but instead route it through several countries such as Chile and Canada. I think this is because Bolloré Logistics follow carrier routes rather than a straight geographical route. The export journey begins in Argentina with the cargo first transport to Chile, which serves as a South American transit hub using a sea freight. From Chile, the cargo moved to Canada, acting as a North American hub. Subsequently, the cargo continues from Canada across to China and finally reach to Mongolia via land transportation. This multi-country routine requires the preparation of export documentation, including declarations such as the country of export and port of exit, in order to comply the international custom and trade regulation. Thank you. I will pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Nakisha binti Muhammad Sayyidi and my matrix number is A255271. As my friend explained earlier about export, I will continue with distribution channels in Argentina. Distribution channels are the paths goods follow from suppliers to customers. They are very important because they help product reach the right place at the right time. In Argentina, Bolloré Logistics has branch in Buenos Aires, Mar del Plata, and Mendoza. Goods are stored in warehouses before they are delivered to different cities. The company works with local partners and transport companies to make sure deliveries are smooth and efficient. A real example of their distribution channels is when Bolloré Logistics coordinate a mobile drilling rig from Argentina through Chile and China to Mongolia. This shows how the company handles big shipments and use its channels effectively. Overall, Bolloré Logistics distribution channels in Argentina helps business get goods safely and on time. These organized channels also support others' logistic operation across the country. That's all from me. Thank you.
One major problem faced by Bolloré Logistics in Argentina involved the transportation of a large and heavy drilling rig from Argentina to Mongolia. The drilling rig weighed approximately 118 tons and occupied about 650 cubic meters, which classifies it as oversized cargo. Transporting cargo of this scale requires careful planning and specialized handling, as it cannot be managed using standard logistic methods. This type of project creates several logistical challenges. Firstly, the transportation process requires multimodal transport involving different modes such as road and sea transport. Coordinating this transport mode across international borders increases complexity and requires strong coordination. Secondly, compliance with diverse regulation across different countries was a major challenge. Each country involved in the transportation routes and its own regulatory and safety requirements, which Bolloré Logistics had to strictly follow to ensure smooth delivery. In addition, infrastructure constraints in Argentina further complicated the operation. Long distance road limitation and port capacity issue made it more difficult to transport oversized industrial equipment safely and efficiently. Another significant issue faced by Bolloré Logistics in Argentina is the complexity of custom procedure and regulatory compliance. Argentina import and export regulations are characterized by extensive documentation, strict controls, and frequent policy change. Even small documentation error can result in shipment delays, additional inspection, or financial penalties. Regulation adds another layer of complexity to logistic operation. As a result, Bolloré Logistics must invest significant administrative effort, specialized expertise, and close coordination with authorities with clients, which can affect overall efficiency and service reliability. Lastly, Bolloré Logistics also face sustainability and environmental challenge in Argentina. There is increasing pressure from multinational clients and global supply chain standards to reduce carbon emission and improve environmental performance. However, the Argentina logistics sector still relies heavily on road transportation, which produce higher emission and offer limited low carbon alternatives. At the same time, implementing sustainable logistic practice often involve higher operational and investment costs. In an economically volatile and price-sensitive market like Argentina, these costs are difficult to absorb. Therefore, Bolero Logistics must balance environmental expectation with cost efficiency and operational feasibility, making sustainability a major strategic challenge in the host country.
Now, I will explain about Bolero Logistics, solution and feedback. On my part, I will elaborate on project logistic planning, customization management, and sustainability logistic practices. Bolero Logistics faced a challenge of moving a massive trailing rig from Argentina to Mongolia. To tackle this, the team carefully took apart the rig into smaller parts, used specialized equipment, and applied multimodal transport combining road and sea. With skilled team monitoring every step, it resulted on the project was completed on time without any damage and achieving high client satisfaction. Next, Argentina's custom and regulatory process posed significant challenges. Bolero Logistics deployed specialized custom teams. Not only that, they improved documentation accuracy and used digital tracking system for real-time monitoring. From this action, the process faced faster clearance, fewer penalties, and smoother operation overall. Lastly, sustainability was a major focus. Since road transport generates high CO2 emission, Bolero optimized routes, combined shipments, and useful efficient vehicles while exploring multimodal options. This approach allowed them to achieve greener logistic operation without compromising efficiency, proving that environmental solution can be practical even in complex projects.
I would like to conclude by highlighting the success of Bolero Logistics Argentina in a challenging business environment. Since its established in Argentina in 2001, the company has expanded successfully as part of French-based multinational logistic group, supported by a strong global network, experienced leadership, and advanced technology. Bolero Logistics Argentina provides key services such as multimodal transport, trade compliance, global supply chain management, and project logistics to support both domestic and international trade. The company also demonstrates an effective transnational strategy by balancing global standards with global responsiveness. This approach allows Bolero Logistics to manage economy and regularity risk while remaining flexible to local market needs. Overall, Bolero Logistics Argentina successfully combined global expertise with local knowledge to operate efficiently in a complex market. Through a strong logistics service, smart entry strategies, and effective problem solving, the company supports international trade, manages risk, and maintains reliable and competitive logistics operation in Argentina. That's all from me. Thank you.